meet up at the same time. We're very happy to have you with us this morning. Oh, you don't speak English? No.
Yeah.
Oh, we're very happy to have you here with us this morning.
Little too, I couldn't understand.
We are very happy and come here other days also.
He maybe 45 years. There's long time disabled. She did what is called here in the Nepal. That there is maybe 2 years. Then take it in Nepal. Then long time he lived, but I'm living in Kathmandu now. Then I came to here now. I'm before British Army, ex-British Army. I'm from 9 years, same way before. But when I enlisted in the army, then I like it very much. I'm running MC. Oh, my name is Bhakti.
Yeah, like that. Like it is like respects, you can say.
Yeah, somebody asked me what is called Namaste English.
We don't have. Actually, the literal meaning is
daughter in America. Now, she is living
Los Angeles.
Yeah, LA. Now she was maybe 17 years. She working, washing clothes.
This expression is here, Machir Bhakta Shiromani, that amongst devotees of mothers, Mahaprabhu is the crown jewel. Is very striking phrase. Machir Bhakta, amongst devotees of Deep Bhaktas. You know, normally you won't refer to a sannyasi as the son of his mother, right? But Mahaprabhu, he's known as Shachi Nandan, the son of Mother Shachi. I offer my respectful obeisances unto him. Jai Jai Shri Chaitanya, Jai Nityananda, Jai Dvaita Chandra, Jai Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hemate Mahaprabhu Krishna Prema Veshe Unmad Pralad. His mother to be greatly afflicted by separation from him. The Lord would send Jagadananda Pandit to Navadvip every year to console her. Nadia Chalo Kohi Ho Namaskar Amar Name Pada Padma Dodi Ho. Mahaprabhu is very loving. He's saying, like, really my real duty is to serve you. But I became crazy and I left and I took sannyas. And of course, you know, Srila Gurudev, he pointed out Mahaprabhu, he's independent. Servant, mother, you know, whatever you would like. But of course, he's completely independent. But for the sake of love. Before you can take sannyas. And so, you know, to the extent that Shankaracharya, when he wanted to take sannyas and his mother wasn't giving permission, then he had to make this whole illusion in order to get her to agree. Also, when Srila Gurudev gave me saffron, the devotees they asked Gurudev about whether if he would give me saffron, and he said yes, he agreed. But then somebody told me he also considered, does her mother know? Did she give? But I thought it was very sweet. He had that concern. She's given her permission. And no doubt also because she's a Vaishnava. But he had a sweet. Jagannate uttam prashadani ajatane matare pitakpatan arbhaktagane. Mahaprabhu very carefully brought first-class prasadam from Lord Jagannath and sent it in separate packages to his mother and the devotees at Nadia. Prabhu Matra Bujinke Ho. Advaita-charya had written a sonnet in equivocal language with an import that Mahaprabhu could understand, but others could not. The secret, cryptic these translations also tell Mahaprabhu that one who has also become a madman in ecstatic love has spoken these words. So tell the Bengali is very simple and very sweet. Tell that madman that the general people, they are mad and no longer interested in material matters. Tell that madman that a madman speaks these words like that. It is one madman to another madman. So he's saying, like, your business is finished. What you came to do, you did that. You spread Harinam Sankirtan, you spread the Prema Dharma, and now you're successful. Everybody's become mad in Krishna Prema. Now your job is finished. And if you keep, the value will not be appreciated so much if you continue to spread. I think that indication is also there. The marketplace is flooded already. There's no longer that necessity. And then Mahaprabhu's reply is very nice. Eta shuni Jagadananda hasite lagila, nila chole hasitobe prabode kohila. When he heard Advaita-charya's statement, Jagadananda Pandit began to laugh. And when he returned to Jagannath Puri, Nilachal, he informed Mahaprabhu of everything. Tarajashuni Mahaprabhu Ishata Sila, Tarje Agyabole Mona Dorila. After hearing this equivocal sonnet by Advaita-charya, Mahaprabhu quietly smiled. That is his order, he said. Then he fell silent. Janiyao Sarup Gosai Prabode Puchilo, E Tara Jadarta Bujite Narilo. Although he knew the secret, Srup Damodar Goswami inquired from the Lord, what is the meaning of this sonnet? I could not understand it. Prabhu Kohina Charja Hoy Pujaka Prabal, Agam Shastre Vidi Vidane Kushal. Mahaprabhu replied, Advaita-charya is a great worshipper of the Lord and is very expert in the regulative principles enjoined in the Vedic literatures. Upasana lagi dever koden. It's a little bit like this gentleman. Upasana lagi dever koden abahan, puja lagi kotuka koden nirodam. Advaita-charya invites the Lord to come and be worshipped. And to perform the worship, he keeps the deity for some time. Puja nirvahan hoile pache koden visarjam, tadajar na janiyarta kivatar mam. After the worship is completed, he sends the deity somewhere else. I do not know the meaning of this sonnet, nor do I know what is in Advaita Prabhu. This is the general conception of religion. The Lord exists for me. And they do the Kali Puja, what is it, 1 week or something, sometime? And then they put those deities in the river, in some water, and then it's dissolving. So they bring the deity to do puja for their purpose, and then when they're finished, then they throw the deity away. This word visarjam. This is the word that they use. And it's the same word that you use in the puja, right? That the pot, the visarjan pot, the prasad water, what's like kind of the holy throw-out pot, right? That's the visarjan pot. So like that. Okay, we're finished with you now. You can now my purpose has been fulfilled. My business is over. Thank you very much. So Mahaprabhu was saying, he's a very expert follower of the Vedic injunctions. You know, he's very qualified. He invites the deity for some time and worships him, and when he finishes, then he dismisses the deity. You can go now. Job done. Job over. Because at Chaitanya-charita, he's the one who invited Mahaprabhu to come. He's the one who called for Mahaprabhu to come. And now he's saying, okay, you can go now. Your job's over. But of course, really the deeper meaning here is that Mahaprabhu's public duty is finished. His Yuga avatar duty to spread the Yuga Dharma is finished. To spread Harinam Sankirtan, to save the people, he's done that. And now he can withdraw to that private, that inner tasting matter, as Gurudev said, that the real purpose for his descending. Because this is not the Yuga avatar. Of course, the Yuga avatar is included within Swayam Bhagavan Mahaprabhu, but since it is the original Lord himself, he has his own purpose. He wants to taste that mood of his dearmost, and so now he can, that is the inner significance of this. Now he can really deeply enter into that without any feeling any obligation, any duty left in the world. Shuniya Vishmita hoila sabhakta gan sarup gosai kicho hoila vimam. Hearing this, all the devotees were astonished, especially Srup Damodar, who became somewhat morose. Sayyidin, because now it's like coming to the end, they understand. And also they won't get so much of Mahaprabhu's direct association because he's withdrawing to this inner world. Of course, that's already, as we've been hearing in these last few chapters, that's already been happening, but now it will become even more intense. He will withdraw even more. Sayyidin hoite Prabhu Ado dasha hoilo Krishna vichendash vigun badilo. From that day on, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's emotional state changed markedly. His feelings of separation from Krishna doubled in intensity. Unmad pralap chishta koreratri dine nadha bhava vishviraha bhadeyanukane. As his feelings of separation and the ecstasy of Srimati Radharani increased at every moment, the Lord's activities, both day and night, were now wild, insane performances. Achambites pore Krishna matoragaman udgorna dasha hoila unmad lakam. Suddenly there awoke within Mahaprabhu the scene of Lord Krishna's departure to Mathura, and he began exhibiting the symptom of ecstatic madness known as Udgorna. So Krishna leaving Vrindavan for the Brajabasis, what is more painful than this? So this mood is coming within Mahaprabhu's heart. Ramananda gela dori koren pralapam sarupe puchen mani nija saki gam. Mahaprabhu spoke like a madman, holding Ramananda Rai by the neck, and he questioned Swarup Damodar, thinking him to be his gopi friend. Purvajeno Vishakare Radhika Puchila Se Shloka Paripralad Korite Lagila. Just as Srimati Radharani inquired from her personal friend Vishakha, Mahaprabhu, reciting that very verse, began speaking like a madman. Now this is a citation from Lita Madhava, Srila Rupa Goswami. This word kwa is repeated. Either this verse or a similar, very similar verse. It is just a few chapters back. You read it? Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe this is a different one, but maybe it's the same. I think it's. But this you hear this repeated again and again. It's very heartrending thing. Where? Kindly tell me where to find Krishna, the treasure of my life and best of my friends. Feeling separation from him, I hereby condemn Providence, the shaper of my destiny. Oh, now, yes, this verse was also cited earlier. And now it's cited again. And now we have this beautiful, like, Bengali. Yeah. Rajendra ko dugda sindhu, Krishna tahe purna hindu, janmi koila jagat tujor, Caitanya-mita jeba piye, nirantar piya jiye, braja jane noyan jakora. So in this verse of Srila Rupa Goswami, he has this phrase comparing Krishna to the moon of Nanda Kul. Nanda Kul means like the dynasty or the lineage of Nanda Maharaj. So he's saying that Srila Rupa Goswami says, Krishna, he is the moon of the dynasty of Nanda Maharaj. And so that little phrase, it is like condensed, you can say. And so Srila Kaviraj Goswami, he's expanded that. And Gurudev liked that very much. So here he's saying, the family of Maharaj Nanda is just like an ocean of milk, wherein Lord Krishna has arisen like the full moon to illuminate the entire universe. The eyes of the residents of Braja are like chakora birds that continuously drink the nectar of his bodily luster and thus live peacefully. So the chakora birds, they are said to be birds that live on moonlight. Like we hear of the chatak bird that only drinks the fresh falling rainwater. And so the chakora bird is known to subsist upon moonlight. So here, Krishna, he is compared to this moon that has arisen over the milk ocean of Nanda Maharaj's dynasty. And the Brajabasis, they are like these birds that are living on the moonlight of Krishna. It is very, very beautiful. Saki he kota Krishna, koroho darashan, koneke jahar muk, na de kile, pate buk, shigra de kaha, na rohe jivam. Oh my dear friend, where is Krishna? Kindly let me see him. My heart breaks at not seeing his face, even for a moment. Kindly show him to me immediately. Otherwise, I cannot live. He Brajaramani kamarka tapta kumidini nija karamita diadam prapulita koreje kahamor chandra se. The women of Vrindavan are just like lilies growing hot in the sun of lusty desires. But moon-like Krishna makes them all jubilant by bestowing upon them the nectar of his hands. Oh my dear friend, where is my moon now? Save my life by showing him to me. Kahase chudartam shiki pincher udan navamege jeno injadanu pitambar tadidyuti muktamala bakkapati navam buddha jini shamatanu. My dear friend, where is that beautiful helmet with the peacock feather upon it, like a rainbow upon a new cloud? Where are those yellow garments shining like lightning? And where is that necklace of pearls that resemble flocks of ducks flying in the sky? The blackish body of Krishna triumphs over the new blackish rain cloud. Ekbar jar of the mango tree, for when it enters the minds of women, it will not come out, despite great endeavor. Thus Krishna's extraordinary body is like a thorn of the seya berry tree. Jiniya tamal juti indranila samakanti sekanti te jagat matai shingarasa sarchani tate chanja jochna sani Jani vidi niramilatai. Krishna's bodily luster shines like the Indranila gem and surpasses the luster of the tamal tree. The luster of his body drives the entire world mad because providence has made it transparent by refining the essence of the mixing it with moonshine. Kahase murali dwani navabragarjita jini Jagatakarshe Shavane Jahar Utidai Brajajan Chishita Chatakagan Asipiye Kantamrita Dar. The deep vibration of Krishna's flute surpasses the thundering of new clouds and attracts the aural reception of the entire world. Thus the inhabitants of Vrindavan rise and pursue that sound, drinking the showering nectar of Krishna's bodily luster like thirsty chatak birds. Morse kalanidi pranraksha mohoshadi saki mor teho suritam deho jie tahavine dike jivane vidikode ekta vidambam. Krishna is the reservoir of art and culture, and he is the panacea that Oh, my dear friend, ways. Jai janjite nahi chai tare kene jiyai vidi prati utte krodha shok vijere kwe bartsan krishna deno olahan poi bhagavate kashlok. Why does providence can you bring in both together through friendship and affection, but before their desires are fulfilled you separate them? Your activities are like the foolish pranks of children. Najanis prema marma vyarta kodis parishrama toda cheshta balak saman toda jadi lagpaye tobe tode shikshaya Krishna nan. Adividyakarun dekaya Krishna nan netraman labai lamor koneke kodite pan kadinilanyastan papa koili data pahar. O Providence, you are so unkind. You reveal the beautiful face of Krishna and make the mind and eyes greedy. But after they have drunk that nectar for only a moment, you whisk Krishna away to another place. This is a great sin, because you have thus taken away what you have given us in charity. Akur kore tomar dosh amai kene koro rosh iha jadi kodorachar tuya kur murta dori Krishna lili chori kori anyer nahe aiche vyavahar. O misbehaved providence, if you've replied to us, Akrura is actually at fault, because Akrura, he's the one who actually took Krishna from Vrindavan. So if you tell us Akrura is actually the one at fault, why are you angry with me? Then I say to you, Providence, you have taken the form of Akrura and have stolen Krishna away. No one else would behave like this. Apanar karma dosh, tore kiba kori rosh, toya moi sambandha vidor. Jayamar pranana dekatra rohi jar sat, se Krishna hoila nitor. But this is the fault of my own destiny. Why should I needlessly accuse you? There is no intimate relationship between you and me. Krishna, however, is my life and soul. It is we who live together, and it is he who has become so cruel. Sabcha jibaji jare se apan hate made nadi vade Krishna nahi boy. Tar lagi ami mori ulati na chahe hari. Kan matre bangilo pranoy. He for whom I have left everything is personally killing me with his own hands. Krishna has no fear of killing women. Indeed, I am dying for him. But he doesn't even turn back to look at me. Within a moment, he has broken off our loving affairs. Krishna kene kori rosh, apandur daiva dosh, pakilo more papa fol. Jai Krishna more premadin, tare koilo udasine more abhagya prabal. With Krishna, it is the fault of my own misfortune, the fruit in his heart, the ecstatic emotions of the gopis. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu agonized in their words, saying, O Madhava. My goodness, it's very intense. Well, I think it's getting late, right? Okay, well, I'll just read a couple more verses. His mind. As Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu lamented in this way, half the night passed. Then Sriyukta Damodar made the Lord lie down in the room. After the Lord was made to lie down, Premaveshe Mahaprabhur Gar Gar Man Nam Sankirtan Kori Korinjagaram. Mahaprabhu stayed awake all night, chanting the Lord's names, his mind overwhelmed by spiritual ecstasy. Jai Shri Chaitanya-charitamrta ki Jai, Shri Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami ki Jai. So we'll continue.